Ya que pasa, chavales, bienvenidos un día más a Juegos. Hoy tengo el placer de traeros otro capitulito de The Witcher. Vamos a ver, si no recuerdo mal, estábamos haciendo una misión principal. Bueno, nos quedamos a las puertas, ¿no? Literalmente de una misión principal. A ver. El tesoro del conde Reuven. Vamos a ver. El brujo llamó a la puerta de la casa de los baños atemorizado por el miedo. Sabía que, poco antes de que yo desapareciese sin dejar rastro, tenía planeado robar a Reuven, uno de los hombres más poderosos y temibles del norte. Tendría que hacer averiguaciones sobre mi destino sin despertar sospechas, una tarea harto difícil, pues aunque Geralt sea un brujo excelente, es un actor de lo más medio. Sí, os acordáis, Jaskier ha desaparecido, estamos investigando qué es lo que ha ocurrido, etcétera, y nos ha llevado hasta la puerta de la casa de este señor, que por esto Jaskier quería robarle, no sé qué diablos se le ha pasado por la cabeza, pero mira, así es Jaskier. Es puro instinto. Ay, Dios mío, que es el más estúpido.
Anybody there? Open up.
¡Cartero! ¡Ábrame la puerta! ¡Que traigo un correo certificado! ¡Ábrame la puerta!
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Ocupado, me da igual.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuven will have time to see you.
Wanna bet?
¿Qué te apostaste?
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
¿Se ha reído? Hola. Pillaos.
Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy.
Qué cosa más pequeñita de hombre, ¿no? Ah, pues no es tan pequeño.
We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
O sea, es pequeñito, pero que no es... Me parecía un mini putiense de esto, ahí. Vale.
Your equipment will be safe.
Ve a la casa de los baños y habla con Recuerda. Desnúdate y pon la ropa en el vestidor. What the fuck? What the fuck? ¿Cómo? 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 ¿Tengo que quitarme la ropa? Uy, Geralt, no sé por qué te van a dejar el culo fino. ¡Qué mal rollo! Desnúdate y pon la ropa en el vestidor. Qué miedo me dan estas cosas. Oh. No sé por qué estoy haciendo otra misión, ¿eh? No sé por qué. Sigue a Happen. Uy, que me voy. Me está haciendo cosas muy raras de la gráfica. ¿Os acordáis que os di...? Oh my god. Estoy lleno de mozuelas. Ay, Gerard, que tú salgas de aquí violado. Ay. ¿Os acordáis que os dije que me iba de chachi que te cagas, que no se me había colgado la capturadora, que iba todo... todo lleno de mujeres? Que es unisex, Dios mío. Oh my god. Este es el paraíso para cualquier guarrete, tío. Aquí viene mi colega Héctor y madre mía, sale trasquilado por todas partes. Oh my god. A ver, céntrate. No pienses en nada. Bueno, sí, piensa en una cosa. Así que a Happen ese. Oh my god. Joder, tatuajes más guapos lleva ese, ¿no? Ah, no. Parecía, pero... pues eso que... pues que me iba la... madre mía. Me iba chachi que te cagas el... Los drivers de la capturadora y de la capturadora. Ya no sé ni lo que estoy diciendo. Joder, vamos a centrarnos porque me estoy mareando aquí con tanto pechote. A ver, ¿dónde tengo que ir? Por aquí, ¿no? Vale. Pues eso, que me iba a chiche que te cagas la gráfica y lo dije y dije, seguro que al decirlo se me gafa. Efectivamente, se me ha gafado. Nada más empezar la partida, claro, a los 2 minutos cuelgue. El eunuco. Oh, Dios mío, no. Eres un eunuco. ¿Qué es? En este lugar, un eunuco. Pobre hombre, cómo te compadezco, de verdad, ¿eh? ¿Cómo te...? Ay, Dios mío. Pobre hombre. Aquí... Eso necesito yo, un abanico para airearme un poco. Ahora vamos a hablar con este. Déjame pasar.
Easy, Cleaver.
Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Ladrones, asesinos,
Why the fuck you let him in here?
traficantes.
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Puede presentarme, tengo que hablar con Siggy, tal... Soy un brujo. Que me presente, Re.
Think
Venga.
I'll let your host introduce me.
He's a witcher. The very one who first foiled an attempt on Foltest's life, and then killed that monarch.
Allegedly. But I didn't kill Foltest. And hello to you too, Dijkstra, Reuven, whatever they call you these days.
Last we met, Geralt thrashed me silly and crushed my ankle. I really wonder what he's got in store this time.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Hostia.
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
Una cachiporra. Pues ala. La cachiporrazos.
First ever Barney with my prick hanging out.
Mi primera pelea con el rabo colgando. Qué grande, ¿no? El enano este. Oh, me ha pillado de canto. Vale. ¿A quién golpeas, tío? Vale. ¿Alguno más? Sí, hay. Bueno, es fácil. Hay que matar a los que llevan ropa, ¿no? No hay problema.
Come closer.
We need one alive.
Bueno, este iba sin camisa. Oh, iba a pillar el Fistec, tío.
Good work, gents.
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why,
Desde la
and
derecha,
how.
seguro.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Pero esto hay una trifulca interna entre ellos. No están muy de acuerdo, ¿eh?
Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
Creo que no conozco a tus amigos. Tengo que hablar con Bastardo Hijo. Vamos a ver qué nos dice Colore.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing Happen's not here. He tanned the hide on my ass for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Vares, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Es un asunto privado.
It's personal.
Geralt takes his privacy very seriously. Spying on him, having him followed, was a bloody nightmare.
Still, he was lots more trusting when he was looking for Marigold.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And
Qué mala leche tiene el enano.
Trick or whatever your plowing name is.
Geronte,
Wanna find
odiamos cómo te
Horson?
llames.
Find me first.
Qué huevos tiene el enano.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy?
It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people, and he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
No hay tatuajes más feos que te lleva el
Looking
pavo,
on
eh.
you tomorrow, Francis.
De verdad.
Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private.
Sí, que yo también estoy incómodo, tío. Yo estar ahí en
Right
pelota
mess
contra
that was. Never
tanto
thought I'd be
maromo.
glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Mierda, está tomando café y no he podido leer todo el texto. Pues yo qué sé, tenía mis motivos.
I had my reasons. Your leg would be fine if you hadn't gotten in my way.
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back in time, I'd do things quite differently on Thanedd. For example, I'd have my men kill you instead of just tying you up.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Horson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways, agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect, but we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house. Though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Sí. ¿Dónde está su casa?
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
La
Arena
arena.
sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits. Endure the stench of poverty on the way.
Quiero recordar que vi un camino por ahí que iba a las
Junior
culatas.
loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
De verdad, qué cabrón. Paso de meterme con él.
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I prefer it remained that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the lodge.
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
Qué bastarda.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues.
Una tentación para
Come,
este.
Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with.
Bueno,
And
ya
if
va a
you
darnos
did,
faena.
why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
Me vas a
I'll
pagar,
get paid on
¿verdad?
top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
No sé de qué me hablas.
No idea what you're talking about.
You are the worst liar I have ever known. Glad I don't need you to win a poker game for me. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
Vale, va.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tribe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor
Qué
between
simpático.
your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Joder. Espera. A drenar el agua. Joder, el tío, que bien montado lo tiene.
Be so kind as to follow me.
Ostras, tú, qué bien montado lo tiene el pavo, ¿eh? Nunca sospecharía uno que lo tiene ahí. Espérate, ahora voy. Primero voy a saborear todo lo que hay por aquí. No sea que no pueda luego volver. Ahí, que tengo aquí. Más hijos de ropa. A ver. ¿Qué hay por aquí? A ver si puedo ver que... Ahí, eso es. No, eso no lo quiero. No voy a llenarme de morra ya. A ver, ¿qué me falta? Seguirlo. No. Sí. Vale. Bueno, vamos a seguir. Perdón por el parón. Cuidado, no te tires, que nos conocemos. Uy. Fuera de aquí, hombre. Venga, va, te sigo. Oh, espera, que hay cosas para mangar. Oh, a mangar, a mangar. What?
Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
¿Qué tiene mascota? Oh, sí. Tiene mascota.
Bart,
¿Qué es eso?
stop that now.
Ah, un troll.
Man, Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hurt. Bart less thinky. Bart less thinky.
Oh, pobrecito.
Bart sadness.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your
¿Qué
jokes are
dices?
getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. Hot there. Siggy but take. Good Siggy.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later.
¿Qué ha pasado?
And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God. Then boom! Chorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold, and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Joder.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Pues no, ya sabemos quién ha sido.
They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Vamos, que esto era un banco ilegal.
Chorfun. Oh, God.
Pobrecito.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. But look won't go. But look no. Only sleep.
Una bomba y lo durmieron.
Bad shrooms. Head fall.
Boom, pues una explosión y hongos malos, pues me imagino algún tipo de somnífero.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Pobrecito. Hombre, no le digas eso.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. But. Troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
But through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone. Bad troll.
Pobrecito.
Now. Stiff upper lip.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
Se lo
happened?
comieron.
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fons, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fons and ran like hell.
Vamos, que ahí tenemos bichos malos. ¿Qué clase de algo?
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Vale, hombre, sí, no te alteres.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
I've a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate.
Vale.
Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Vale, entrada de personaje.
What have you gotten yourself into?
El tesoro del Conde Reuven. Vale. Que para necrófagos ese ya lo tengo, pero bueno. Ahora he hecho un vistacito por ahí. ¿Qué pasa, Bart? Buen chico, buen chico. Menos mal que no lo pillo Yaskier, madre mía. Pero cuánta batalla vacía, tío. A ver si el trono nos dice algo.
Hey Bart, got a minute?
Minute. But no minute, got. But rocks, got. Rocks want?
I mean a minute to talk.
You mean? But nice.
One more time. Can we talk?
Siggy you like. Talk me with.
Que vayas al grano, tío.
Anything suspicious happened before the robbery?
Suspicious. But no understand.
Something not normal. Something strange. Maybe you saw, felt, heard something?
Yeah. But here. His.
What kind of hissing was it? Like a snake?
No. His other. Not animal all that.
Al de la mecha cuando
So,
prende.
like what?
Like
Sí, boom.
rock?
A hissing rock. The hissing. Where did it come from?
But his here in that tree.
What?
Retrete.
Where but
Sí, ¿dónde? Vale, chacaca. Sí, vale. Vale, cambiemos de tema.
All right. Let's change the subject.
good. But time got. Torfon go. But God now nothing.
Pobrecito.
Why do you like Siggy so much?
Siggy good. Siggy can't take part.
He locked you up, alone, underground. Don't get bored down here? Not much to do.
When but not much do. But think. Lots.
What about, if you don't mind my asking?
Rocks.
Rocks?
Rocks interesting.
Vale, hasta luego, chato.
Thanks for your help. So long.
Long. Long. Long.
Es difícil. ¡Ay, joder! Pero chico, es difícil tratar con un troll, ¿eh? Pero son simpaticones, me caen de puta madre estos bichos, ¿eh? Son muy simpáticos. Vale, vamos a ver. Habíamos conseguido el antídoto, ¿no? Diagrama para hacer el antídoto.